We're back, and we're having a ball here with Uncle Ebo White. And what I like about what you're saying so far is the frankness, man. You know, because and when you go to church or you meet, people will make you feel guilty, like you are, you know, they are so judgmental.
Oh, well.
And
talking about church,
yeah.
you know, I preach a lot. You know, believe it or not, I do. And maybe after they watch this, they will not invite me to preach.
Maybe they will now.
But I never sit on the podium in a church.
You never sit there?
No. If I can help it. There are some churches where the arrangement will be such that you can't insist on no. It will create a scene, so then I'll go along. But if I have a choice, I won't sit on the podium. Especially in the churches where they dance during praise and worship thing. How the pastors and the elders and the deacons manage to keep their holiness sitting there and watching these girls, fine girls, coming to dance in front of the KSM. It's a mystery to me. So, I won't sit there. So when I go to churches, yes, I mean, you've got to keep your mind engaged because these days the things inside the churches, the things you can see, you know, and sometimes I look at the pastors and I see him, you know, praising God and worshiping God. I'm saying, hey, communion one will raise him. Because if it is proper blood, then this praise I'm doing him, it no be praise, it no be proper praise. No. But that is me.
That's
I mean,
you. Yeah.
I recognize that I'm a weaker brother. So.
Or could we say a stronger brother?
Well, I can only speak for myself. I know what I feel. I know what goes through my mind.
So. Well, how hard is it, or how do you keep yourself in control then? Because you're admitting, I go through these a lot. It's natural.
Yes.
How do you keep it? Is it simply saying, well, I'm a Christian, so I will, how do you?
I think it goes back to, again, something, wisdom God gave to me when I was a boy, soon after I became a Christian. For some reason, and I don't know where I picked it from, whilst others were picking their role models from society and from the arts and from sports. And I was very, very active in sports.
What did you do?
I played soccer. I was a sprinter. I was a champion sprinter, if you must know, in my elementary school days. So I did those. Because in those days, we were left. Those were the days before, in my time, parents did not go and drop you at school and come to pick you up. You walked.
You walked, yeah.
And you came home.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
And so we had a lot of space, and thank God we had room to play. So you learn to play everything. You know, table tennis you played, hockey you played, anything you found, marbles you played and fought and stole, and things like that. You raided sugarcane farms. Some of those people have been looking forward to do reparation because of the damage I did to their farms and things like that. But you did all of that, so you were not all-rounder. Even in sports, in our time, you didn't specialize as a defender or a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper can decide that the striker is not doing well. He say, I better go, no, come in, and I'm going to show you how to score goals. You know, that kind of thing. But it was fun. So that is the kind of...
You're thinking about, so your role model you picked was...
So I picked my role models not from those things, but from Scripture.
Oh, really?
And I picked 3 role models. And in every challenge I faced, I, as it were, quote and unquote, consulted these role models. So I picked David. David taught me not to back off from a challenge. That when you are confronted with an impossible situation, know there is a power you can fall on, you can draw on. don't look at yourself and decide that, mean to me, I can't do this. Know that with God's help, you'll be able to do it. So walk in that faith, walk with that confidence. He taught me that when something is committed into your hands, die before anything goes wrong with what has been given to you. You know, and that is based on his that what he told King Saul, that a lion, a bear have come after the sheep, and I have, you know, risked my life to rescue it. And I think that if we all learned that in Ghana and decided that whatever is committed to me, I'm not going to allow anything to go wrong with it as long as I am here. I think that would help us. So David helped me in that respect. Then I picked Joseph. From Joseph, I learned from that his saying no to Mrs. Potiphar was very instructive to me. Because you see, if he had said yes to Mrs. Potiphar, he would have had a very wonderful life in the house. Indeed, he would have enjoyed the house more than Captain Potiphar himself. Because the boyfriend of Madame of the house has more posts than the husband of Madame. Do you understand? Oh, yes. So the woman would have made sure Joseph was comfortable and was until he's caught, but he would have been made sure. And there's something he said in turning Mrs. Potiphar down. He said, my master has trusted me with everything he possesses, apart from you. So how can I do this and sin against the living God? That got here. So in a lot of the challenges that came up, you know, whilst my peers would think, oh, this is a free pass, I am asking myself, how can I do this and sin against the living God? So that then became a check. Then there is Daniel, who also taught me excellence in public service. You know, so all these had something to teach me. You know, then you remember the words of David that says that, how can a young man keep his way pure? By guarding it against your word. Your word have I hidden in my heart that I may not sin against you. So I began to take memorization of scripture seriously, you know, and I realized that it helps when you really want to say no. When you don't want to say no, I'll confess it.
When you don't want to say no.
When you really don't, because and normally if you feel like telling God, right, God, can you give me a little
leeway, so small leeway.
You turn your eye away because you may not like what you are going to see.
Show some love, man. You're taking some coach, what do you call it? Life skills. This is coaching in life skills.
No,
man.
these are confessions. These
are confessions.
These are not life skills. They are proper life skills, but not this one.
Well, but there's a lot of lessons to learn.
No, call it confessions of a boy or confessions of a weaker brother.
Confessions of a weaker brother. Yeah. Okay, that's how I'm going to publicize the show, man. That the first season we are beginning with Ebo White.
Yeah.
We have confessions.
Confessions.
Ebo White says, "I'm a weaker brother."
Yeah.
Look out for it, man.
Yeah.
Now, I know our time is all gone, but the conversation was too exciting. I know one thing that you really care about is the election and peace and all of that. And I'm
it's
sure...
an election year, KSM. It is an election year. In every other country, in every developed country, when they are going for elections, you don't even know they are going for elections. There's no tension. There's no alarm. There's no apprehension. Because we know it will come and go. It will not define us. It will not change much. These two shall pass. Do you understand me? In third world countries, and especially in Africa, whenever elections are coming, everybody's afraid.
Yes.
Everybody's on edge. Because you have no idea what will happen. And I hope and pray that in Ghana would just hold on to one simple commitment, that in every election, no matter the outcome of the elections, we'll be able to say at the end of it, Ghana won. Ghana won.
Not the party, not the
No,
contestants.
because parties will come and go.
Ghana is the winner.
Candidates will come and go. This nation is what we have. This nation will stay. I don't carry a party's passport. I carry Ghana's passport. Let Ghana win. Let Ghana win, i.e., the day after the results have been declared, let me be able to drive through the streets of Accra. Let me be able to put up a production, and people should be able to come from home to watch. Let shops be open for business. Let schools be open to educate our people. Let's have the nation going on. Those who lose, mourn. But mourn in the context that Ghana must win. Those who win, don't provoke others, but celebrate because Ghana has won. And if we've made that commitment, we will not fear elections anymore. Because we would always make sure Ghana would win. And I hope that that will be the commitment of everyone. Let Ghana win.
Put your hands together, man. Put your hands together. Ebo White, it's so good to have you. Our first guest for the new season on our new set.
That's an honor.
It's an honor to us, you know, and sharing your confessions. And the secrets of your success. Very, very profound indeed.
Thank you.
So I thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. After the Millennium Excellence Award, I know you're going to go higher, man. You have no limits.
If your viewers enjoy the confessions, I promise them I'll come back one day and you will change places and you will do your confessions.
If the viewers enjoy, okay.
If they like it, yes. We'll do the other side of it.
Okay. Coming up soon, Ebo White to be hosting me on this show. Mark it
For
on your
confessions.
calendar. For confessions?
Part 2.
Ebo, thank you so much. All right. All right. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back.